Hi. It's me. Can you believe it? I hope so, because it's true that this is me. The Tin Man himself. And I'm streaming some bad games. Some very bad games, and maybe some games that are not quite as bad. But we shall see. I have a new comment on Steam. My new game. Oh, Emerald said, oh no, to my post, which I will now show you. Hold on, that's not the right scene. That's the right scene, except it's not quite the right scene. That's a bit better, and that's even betterer. That should be everything there, I think. So yeah, we're playing hentai and these other games. In fact, let me show you. We've got 11 games to look at this evening. We've got this game that I'm going to pronounce as Win, even though it probably is not supposed to be pronounced by any sort of human being. We've got this game, which has nothing to do with Breath of the Wild whatsoever. We've got Buffy Stole Your Sandwich, the demo, because there is a demo, which is apparently Donkey Kong. Very strange version of Donkey Kong. We've got Candace DeBebe's Incredibly Trick Lifestyle. We've got Coffee Run, Drive Aisle, which seems like some sort of open world driving game. I've played a few of those. We've got this game. We've got Hiking Simulator 2017. We've got Monopolka, which is, to my understanding, Monopoly with furry characters and fast food locations. But we shall see. Also got two games. One's called Viral, one's called Virality. They have nothing to do with each other, even though they share very similar names. But seems like we should start off with the games that people heard I've been playing. I tried to announce this on Twitch, but it wouldn't let me. That's not what I want. I want tweets. 5 away from 5,000. Yeah, I tried to make this my live notification, but it wouldn't let me, even though it's true. It is the reality of what I'm doing. I'm not lying. Like, here's the game I'm streaming. This is it. It's painful to think about how much I spent on shovelware. I spent, for all of these, $13. It would have been $16. However, I got $3 off because I sold a shirt from PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Steam market for about $3. So that was cool. I apparently had it for months and just was going through my inventory. It's like, hey, this thing's worth $3. I guess I'll sell it and buy some garbage games with that money. Might as well. And so I did. And yeah, the icon is Pepe the Frog, and the achievement icons are just, well, yeah. Do I even need to comment on these? Also, there's a lot of placeholders for some reason. And 117 hidden achievements. I gave these people money. I gave these people 59 cents because they made their game 40% off. However, I think it was a bad idea. I think they would have sold more copies had they only made it 30% off, because then it would have been 69 cents. And everyone's going to buy hentai for 69 cents. And, well, I guess at this point, I kind of need to play the game. So let's do that. And let me capture this if I can. I like how the executable is called hentaigame.exe. Let's capture that if we can. Is it going to appear in a minute? There we go. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. One of these days, I'm going to make my layout not bad. Is that? Where is my background? Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. So this looks like, click here to unlock achievements. Okay. Click the frame you want to start from unlocking achievements. This is recommended to be done if you're missing achievements that relate it later on. If you haven't unlocked any achievements, let's start from frame 1 to unlock them all. Yes, I do have Candace DeBebe's Incredibly Trick Lifestyle. I think I might save that one for last from what I've seen of it. So, this looks like someone made it in half an hour. Yeah, it looks that way. Alright. Oh wait, is this just... You wait for a certain amount of time and the achievements unlock automatically? Hey, there we go. I did it. Did you miss much? No, you missed me unlocking these achievements for the past 22 seconds. You can't even see it. I'm unlocking tons of achievements right now. Oh, not right now. But I promise you, they were appearing right there. Oh, there they go again. Just when I changed the thing. See? Achievements. I unlocked shaving cream and fidget spinner. And haha. And do you even lift and They charge money for this. 99 cents normally. On sale for 59 cents. They missed an opportunity, I think. They made it 10 cents too cheap. Okay, how do I get out of this? I don't want to unlock any more achievements. I just closed the game by pressing escape. Let's try this again. Wait for it to pop up on stream. There we go. I think there is an actual game to this.
I hate them. I hate them, goddammit. I hate the filthy ass brown that has been on the floor, and I took a bite and put it in my mouth. I hate it.
What?
God damn it. God damn it.
Well, Emerald, that's what happens when anyone who has $100 can put a game on Steam. At least I'm trying to make a half-decent game. These people were just trying to make a quick buck. So... Oh god, it's suddenly full screen. Why did you do that? Hold on. That breaks everything. I have to unbreak it. I also can't see the chat. Except in the tiny little OBS window. So, let me make that a bit bigger. There we go. I can read the chat now. So Z to jump, you can also double jump. There's a block. I'm gonna get this mushroom because it's probably worth something. I saw your trick thing. I'm not gonna fall for it. Oops, I fell for that one. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm an idiot. Oh. Nope, you cannot jump in midair. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm a great hentai player. I did fall for it. I paid... How do you get that? I paid 59 cents for hentai. What poor life decisions led to me paying money for hentai? I need to know. How do you get this one? I don't know. I'm just going to ignore it for now. I think... Come on, make it. I think Candace DeBebe might be the last game. Or one of the last. I don't know for sure yet. Oops. This is not a particularly fun game, believe it or not. Very generic, and you get hit once, you go back to the beginning. It feels like they were trying to go for an I want to be the guy type game, but it's not particularly difficult. I'm just kind of bad at it. Why'd I do that? Yeah, this is not a good game. You know, for a game called Hentai, they could have done so much stuff with the actual game, but the game itself, pretty generic and bland. Not particularly fun, not much to talk about it. I mean, you've got the meme achievements, but that's it, basically. You know, pretty sure this is a case of the developer making a really bad game and wanting to sell it and thinking, how can I market the game? Well, let me give it a funny name. And so they did. They called it Hentai and gave it a bunch of meme achievements, and it worked. I gave them 59 cents of my hard-earned money. I regret doing so. I kind of wish they had done more with the game. Like, I feel like naming a game a hentai isn't a genuinely not that bad idea, as long as the game is vaguely entertaining, but this one is not. So, not a fan of hentai. At least not this game. Now, other forms. Well, let's not get into that. Okay, let me not go that way anymore. I don't know why I'm still playing this. Just because the novelty of the name, really. It's not even a good game. I haven't made it over here yet. Let me try to do that. Oh, come on. That's rubbish. This looks like a poor game jam game. Yeah, it doesn't look good. The resolution it's running at, I don't know what it is, but it's really poorly scaled, and it's like, it can't be more than like 800 by 600. It's probably 640 by 480, if that. I wonder if this is made in Construct 2. If I had to guess which game engine this was made in, I would say Construct 2. It has that sort of feel to it. Got things, jelly things, and then we go back here. At least there are some checkpoints, I suppose. They could have made the character a chicken wearing a tie. That's a good point. The game icon in the Steam store does have a rubber chicken. So that's something. Instead, the character is just generic anime girl. Not even a naked one. Like, come on. At least live up to the name of your game. Oops. I'm dead. Can't get out of here. It's true, I am playing hentai. Turns out hentai is not a very good game. Oops. Okay. It's a really bad jump. Okay. Last attempt, and then I'm gonna stop and play a different game that'll maybe be less generically bad and more funnily bad. Or maybe it won't be. Probably it won't be, which is how these things usually go. Oops. Okay. Rip me. Are you sure you want to quit and lose all progress? If yes, press enter. Okay. I pressed enter. So, that was hentai. Just stream Pac-Man 2 on actual Genesis hardware. You know, I could. Because I did buy a Genesis on Wednesday, finally, after having a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog in cartridge form for years, and Pac-Man 2 for a couple months. I figured, you know what, I should probably buy an actual Genesis, and so I did. Except the system wouldn't recognize any controllers, so I had to take it back and get another one from the game store. By the way, the game store also had a copy of Stadium Events for the NES, that really, really rare game, for sale. If you happen to have $10,000, head over there and pick one up. But maybe I'll do that a bit later. Let's play... let's play Furry Monopoly next. Because I'm kind of interested in that. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm saving that image. Straight to the desktop. That's also a good image. I'm saving that too. How have you had that saved for years, Emerald? It has to be like 3 years old. Like 3.5? I feel like it's around 2.5, maybe. Probably 2.5 is when I streamed pregnancy. Believe it or not, I was actually pregnant. That really happened. I speedran pregnancy. I am the world record holder for pregnancy. And I have been so for the past 2.5 years. No one's attempted to beat my record. So if you want to, you know, if you want to speedrun pregnancy, you know, here's the game. Played it for 42 minutes. Can you still buy this? You can. It's just like a visual novel without the visuals, essentially. And it's only 49 cents on sale, 75% off on Steam right now. This is an incredible deal. You can get pregnant for less than the price of a small fry at McDonald's. That is impressive. Hey, Crazy, how are you doing? You did come in just in time for Furry Monopoly. It is called, wait for it, if I can find it. There it is. It's called Monopolka, which is like Monopoly and polka music combined together. If I don't hear polka music during this game, I'm going to be very upset. I believe this game's in early access for some reason. Yes, early access. It is 99 cents and includes 1 achievement. It's called Test Achievement, which is a great name for an achievement. This is the only game they've made. What makes this Furry Monopoly, you ask? This makes it Furry Monopoly. I've only seen screenshots of this game, so I have no idea what it actually is. It's a standard Monopoly game, though, so we shouldn't expect anything too crazy. One would hope. Why early access? At the moment, this game is written only me. Gathering feedback from a larger base of players will help me to understand what players expect from the game. That will improve the quality of the game at the time of its completion. It will be in early access until about midsummer 2018. Thank you for the bits, Crazy. 250 bits. I think that's the largest single bit donation I have gotten, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. What's the current state of the early access version? Now you can try to play with your friends by connecting to IP. That would be IP. 1 player creates a server and the rest can connect to it. Maximum can be 10 players. Oh no, the game does not start if you try to play alone? Can I not play this by myself? Oh no. That's not good. Is someone else gonna have to buy this game and try to connect to me? Oh no, that's not good. Am I not gonna be able to play it? Send you a copy? I mean, I might have butt spot. No. I mean, how much is it? 99 cents. Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, hold on a second as I add it to the cart. Hopefully this works. If not, you're getting a free terrible game, Emerald, so enjoy it. Uh, Just gonna order this up real quick for Emerald. Gotta pay tax, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Do you have to pay tax on Steam things? No, not this one at least. Monopolka, 99 cents gift purchase for Emerald. Working. It says. It should be sent. Thank you for your purchase, it says. It wouldn't be the first free terrible butt. Seems like Buttspot knows a thing or two about free terrible butts. It's adding to your library. Congrats on the acquisition. You did it. So, I don't exactly know how this is going to work. I guess I'm going to have to host it on my IP address, and then I'm going to have to give my IP address to Emerald. And she can join, or vice versa if she makes the... I don't know. Let's open this thing up, I guess. Watch it not even work. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at these buttons. How evenly spaced the lettering on these buttons is. Like, that's about... Nice. That's about the worst kerning I think I've ever seen in anything ever. It's a big space before connect. That's great. It opened a command prompt. It did that for me too. It's still there, actually. My nickname is player_2581. Can we get the game? Nice. So I'm going to create a game. Create stand art theme. All right. Sure. Game name. Server name. Okay. 10 game. Theme can be stand art. Enable. Okay, I cannot see my name. How do I change my character? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just the wolf. Click for starting server. I'm clicking, nothing's happening. System chat is open. Can I chat? Hello. No, I can't. Furry Monopoly is secretly the work of a powerful hacker. Yeah, Mr. Polka himself. Let me... In options? Is there options? Hold on, how do I... Option. Oh! I see. I've got 6 whole characters, it looks like. I can change my nickname as well, that's good. I will be 10. And my motto will be... I can't even see what they are because they're so low resolution. I'll be this one, I guess. It looks kind of cool from the 5 pixels I can make out of it. I couldn't even tell you what animal this is supposed to be. It wants something. Let me see. Server list. Let me try and figure out what my IP is, and I'll PM that to you. What is my IP? Cool. Copy that, and I'm going to PM that to you in Discord. And just try joining that? I don't know if that'll work or not. Connect, or create game. Server name, 10 game, theme standard, enable. So it should be up and running. Try connecting to my IP. I feel like this is not going to work. Also, my name is still player2581, but the character changed, so that's good. Can I change my color? Oh, I can. That's nice. I'll be red. Maybe with a bit of orange there. There we go. That's a cool color. I don't even know what my character is crazy. I wouldn't be totally unsurprised if router config is necessary. You know, I used to have my computer in a DMZ, demilitarized zone, because I was trying to get Forza Horizon 3 to work, and the Torito service that it uses is a huge pain, totally ridiculously unreliable, and I didn't know how to get it to work, so I just said, hey, everything can get to my computer. Any single thing that wants to can get to it, and I left it like that for like a year. Eventually, like a couple months ago, I undid that because that's a bit of a security flaw. We spent $2 on this. That's the sunken cost fallacy, Emerald. We spent so much money on it that we have to get it to work. You think you need to use the command prompt? How would you need to use the command prompt? Or how would you, rather? Do you have to, like... I can't do anything in the command prompt. Go to the Steam forums and see if someone figured it out. That's a good idea. Let's look at the discussions here. Furry Monopoly. Damn. I know, right? This is a gem. Cannot wait for it to come out. Thanks, I hope your opinion will not change. In any case, I accept criticism. Well, at least he's not one of the developers who will murder you for saying anything is not perfect. I'm so excited to 2 hours. I'm so hyped, like, OMG, and will it be free or cost money? Mate, I know money. Sad face. What? Mate, I know money. Sad face. Thanks, unfortunately, this is my first game and it will not be free. While it is in early access, it will cost no more than $1. After release, it will cost $2. Sure, when the game reels, it said 1 hour for like 2 hours. Multiplayer-ish, FYI, indie. Be wary. This is a multiplayer game. To start the game, need at least 2 players. Alright. What is this? Problems with connection? I'll find that one. There we go. Oh, this is... They've written a novel here. If you cannot connect to a friend, make sure the following steps are performed. The server needs to make sure that port 45666 is open. So am I going to need to do that in my router? Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm going to need to forward this port. That's going to make the router restart, probably. Oh, that's fun. So, at this point, we need to make a decision here. Is it worth the stream going offline for a couple minutes as my router resets and open the port and hope that maybe that'll make it work? Or should we just give up? Also, Emerald, I think you will also need to open up your port 45666. It seems like the server and the client both need the ports opened. I don't know if it does or not, Brian, but it might. Is that something you can do, Emerald? Because if not, then there's probably no point. You don't even know how to do it. Well, you're going to need to know the IP address of your router. It shouldn't require the client. Okay. Well, I'll try just doing it myself then, and we'll see if Emerald can join. So yeah, let me log. Brian, no, you don't have to buy the game. Let me open up this port. Let me try to remember what the IP address of my router is. I think 127.0.0.1. No, that's localhost. Give it the good old college try. Alright, I've got to remember the IP. It's not 128.001, is it? That's a work IP. Or an old work IP. Yeah, 192.168. That's it. 192.168.0.1. Thank you, Link. Or it might be .1.1 or .0.0. Some sort of combination. My setup is kind of weird because which might make this a bit trickier because I have the Comcast router, which is also a Wi-Fi sender, but the Wi-Fi sending feature is disabled, and we have another Netgear router that's plugged into that, and that's what provides the Wi-Fi because that's a much better device for sending Wi-Fi. Why can't we connect through Steam? Because this developer is terrible at developing, clearly. 192.168.0.0 didn't work. I'll try 1.1 because that seems to be it. Okay, 1.1. There we go. Is the Netgear, which hopefully, hopefully will be the one that's necessary. So advanced setup. No, I want setup. Wireless setup. I'm trying to find port forwarding here. I've messed around with this before. There it is in advanced port forwarding. All right. Server IP address. I think my computer's .100. Let me run an IP config here. I don't know if it's bad for that to be seen on stream, so I'll just move it over here. 1.7 apparently. I guess. Yeah, my computer doesn't have a static address, so it's gonna change. I could just open the DMZ again and allow everything, but that seems a bit excessive. This just seems like I feel like there's no way this is gonna work. George, all right. Service name Monopoly. What was it? 45666? Yeah, 45666. All right. That's I guess TCP/UDP. That works. I'm gonna apply this. It might make the router restart. If that happens, the stream will go down for just a minute. Stay tight. It will be back up shortly. No. It seems to be totally fine. Okay, that port is forwarded in the Netgear. I don't know if I need to do it in Comcast as well. 192.168. Would that be that 1.0 maybe? Or 1. I know it's similar. Maybe 0.1. Okay. So I think I forwarded the port. I'm gonna open the game up. Oh wait, I already have it open. This is gonna break everything. I should probably exit this and then open it back up. Okay, Comcast should be forwarding everything. All right. So, create game. Server name, sure. It can be, the game name can be server name. I highly doubt there's going to be more than one that you're going to access. So, I believe it is open. So Emerald, try connecting again, and we'll see if it works. Yeah, I don't remember the IP address for the Comcast router. You can't even enter my IP. Well, that's not good. It just doesn't. But hold on, let me Let me try. Let me see if he can enter an IP. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Can I tab? Oh, you have to hit enter. That's the only way you can enter it. Otherwise, it just breaks. You can't click on any of the other boxes. You have to hit enter to go to the next box. That's great design. This game is just fantastically designed. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Okay, I can make this full screen. Full screen Furry Monopoly. Just what the world needed. Can I make it full screen? No. This is great. I can still barely make out my character. I think it's some sort of... I don't know. It's... like, it almost looks like a horse, but I don't think it is. But it has wings. This is still the desktop capture. I think that's fine. Or can we capture the game? Or is it not happy? Do it. Capture the game. Cool. Now we don't have the bars. And it's just put that there and then move it like there. Move it down a little bit like that. That looks good. And then boop. Oh man, it worked! I'm assuming this is Emerald. Hi Emerald, if that's you. I changed my name, but it didn't take. So I'm just player 2581 and kill me. I like how the apostrophe is a space. I can't believe this works. You're ready? I'm ready. Game's gonna start in 3 seconds. I can't believe we're doing this, guys. We're playing Furry Monopoly. Oh, what is going on? Wait, where'd you go? Okay, apparently it's Emerald's turn. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. It broke. Oh, it crashed? Oh no. It just booted me out to the main menu. I'll create the game again. Let me try. Can I actually name myself this time? There. And I can actually see the characters now. I'll be this guy because he's really edgy. Alright. The server is open again. There you go. That was fast. Oh god, and kill me. Let's try this again. Okay, it's my turn. I will go. I rolled 6 rather. So where am I? I'm there. I can buy. Is that Duma? I'll buy it, sure. Emerald's turn. Why did I get 60 seconds, but she has 30? Why does it make the default Windows sound whenever it's the next turn? So she landed on chance, I guess. I rolled... yeah, I'll buy a Lamborghini. I like... Can you move the camera around? Okay, you can. That's good. Why couldn't they just make everything fit in the screen? The music is great. Like, listen to that soundtrack. Oh, I got $60 from Emerald because she landed on my space. I will go. Okay, I guess these question marks are just nothing. Emerald is offering... wait, what's going on? Is she... okay, she's offering $69 for both of these? Duma and Grandmother. Why did you make the Lamborghini icon grandmother? Oh wait, I get to trade? Okay. Wait, you okay. You have grandmother and I get $69. That's a good deal. As far as I'm concerned. So now it's her turn. She also got nothing. I can buy Millisoft. Yeah, I'll buy Millisoft. Oh, is that a railroad? Cool. Oh, it's like the big four companies. Except, oh, CERN. Okay, I thought Duma was one of the big four, but no. I was just looking at that wrong. These are the fakiest fake brand names I think I've ever seen. Got Waterphone instead of Vodafone. Oh, another one. Yeah, that's good. Got double fives. I've got to buy the Burger King. I'm just buying everything. Can we look at the KFC logo for a second? That's a high resolution KFC logo. McRabbits? Why is it McRabbits? It's not even amusing. I think Emerald got doubles. I think you can go again, Emerald. Burger Ring. It does say Burger Ring. It's like the ring of burgers. Yep. And she also has gone to the Burger Ring, so now I get some money from her, I think. She got doubles again, so she gets to go another time. I'm assuming this game has the rule that if you roll doubles 3 times in a row, you go to jail. I like how the Pepsi logo is just Pepsi backwards and the logo sideways, and they made the color green. I will go. I'm going nowhere. I like Abibus. That's a great name. I got nothing, but I got doubles, so I can go again, and I can buy whatever that is. I'll buy it. Ring, maybe? Walt Bolt is just a penis. That's great. Baspers? What's Baspers? Yeah, I'll go. This is Narnia Mobile? Sure. Oh, it was Sing, not Bing, or not Ring. I'm just buying everything and hoping that eventually I'll have everything. Emerald has landed on Shatter. I've landed on Brandy, which I can buy for $280. I'm running low on money. I'm actually not going to buy that. Is ClipArtBot actually struggling? Oh, it might be because it's not the active window. I can fix that. Let me go first. Emerald bought Coca-Cola or whatever that is. I have to pay her a bunch of money. $175 is a lot of dollars to get with no houses. It almost makes me wonder, are there even houses in this game? I've got to buy WTF chicken. I mean, how can you not? Gonna try to get that whole set of properties. We have to at least keep playing until someone gets a whole set of properties. That is a requirement. I'll buy Bimmer. And then, she went to jail. Bad luck. And I got nothing. Does it have the option to pay $50 and get out? Or do you have to roll for doubles? Or how does that work? Well, you got doubles, so that's good. And How did you not buy the penis logo? Or were you not able to because you got out of jail? Or did you refuse it? No, I'm not gonna buy this property set. Also, these sets of properties are only supposed to have 2 properties. You've got it all wrong. Got all wrong game. Oh, I was so close to McRabbits. Hey, Dead Zone. How are you doing? It's Emerald's turn. Half the time you press the button, it does nothing. Seems to be working fairly alright for me. So Emerald has bought Pepsi backwards. I get nothing again. You bought his Pep? You did it. And you get nothing. And I get nothing. And I can go again. And I can buy 4 PM. That'll prevent Emerald from getting the full set. Which technically is not what I want to do because I want to see someone get a full set. But I also want to win. At this point, we might as well just play the full game. Yeah, I'm going to buy CERN. That's 3 out of 4 of the railroads. Except I don't think you actually get more money the more you have. I think it's literally just you buy the property and then when someone lands on the property, they have to pay you half the price of the property. And that might be it. Nice. I've got all of them now. So I can upgrade. That's new. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can just upgrade and you can make people spend more money. I'll upgrade again. No, upgrade. Yeah, why would I want to unupgrade? Do that. I have to buy Baspers like that. How could I not buy Baspers? Wait, how does it... I have no idea how the upgrade works. I want to upgrade those to 400, yes. Why can't I do it there? You're confusing me. I'll pay Emerald 110 because she has the fake Google. This is pretty terrible. On upgrade to get money. Oh, I see. I don't see. Like, my money's the same. Whatever. I get to pay Emerald more money. I'm running low on money. Oh, she's stuck in jail still. If she's stuck in jail, she can't land on my... There we go. Wait, what? I only got $200. I upgraded it to $400. She should have paid me $400, but I only got $200. The upgrade doesn't even work. Is it like a once per turn thing? I don't understand. Upgrade. Like, do it. I'm very confused by the upgrading process in this game. I've gotten doubles. Yank hookah! Yeah, I'll buy that. Wait, I did get... I got... How did I get up to 1,500? Do you get 500 for pass and go? I'll have to keep an eye on that. She did not roll doubles. I still have not gone to jail. I think Emerald's been in jail 3 times now. And now I'm down to... Oh, okay. I bought that property, that's why. Alright. Emerald gets more money. Okay, you get $500 for pass and go, which is a lot. Who's winning? I own more things, but Emerald has more money. I don't think anyone's particularly has an advantage right now. Except I do have all the quote-unquote railroads. So that might be an advantage. And also Emerald keeps getting stuck in jail. Which is actually bad for me because it means she can't land on any of my properties. Just had a Steam notification pop up that says she's now playing Lana Polka. Does that mean the game broke? It crashed. Oh no. RIP. And killed your internet. That's not good. I think we lost our game. Oh no, should we do another one? Should we make a concerted effort to have someone get all of the properties in one set to see if we can actually build no more? Alright. It did seem like it was hurting my internet. Yeah, I've dropped oh god. I've dropped 41,000 frames. 41,166. That was Furry Monopoly. Good golly gosh, Miss Molly. Yeah. Well, that was an experience. Also, the exit button doesn't work. I can't leave. I'm stuck in here forever. I did some get timed out. I don't know. I don't think I have anything set up to auto time you out. I used the escape button on the top right. So, all right. Next up is, let's do this one. Buffy stole your sandwich. So this is a demo, because the demo exists. I figure might as well download the demo instead of buying the actual game. So that's exactly what I did. It literally slaughtered your internet. It really messed up my internet too, because I dropped a whole bunch of frames during that. So sorry for the slideshow that probably happened while we were playing that. Buffy stole your sandwich demo. Look at this title screen. The nice texture on the bottom of the screen. The black abyss everywhere else. Press enter to start. Okay. Wait, what? You gotta get my sandwich back. That's me. I have to go through the files. Okay, I'll do that after this. Oh, I love games that don't encrypt their files. Those are the best. That's how I got like 50 million credits in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. You could just edit the files of each level to give you more credits for finishing a race. Look at these barrel physics. Ridiculous. Press E to restart. So yeah, this is just... Hey look, we made a level. It's like Donkey Kong. Some generic Unity game. And I got murdered. This is first person Donkey Kong, exactly. Goddamn first person Donkey Kong. Oh god. The barrels, you can't see them. By the time you turn, they've hit you. Turns out, oh this is loud, sorry. I can make it less loud. I swear every time I do a stream, the desktop audio gets louder and louder and louder. So I've made it a lot less loud. Let me know if it's still too loud. How was I supposed to avoid that? What sort of animal is that supposed to be? I don't know. That's what I meant, Link. They make it so you can't access them directly. Not necessarily encrypt them. Okay, barrel, I saw it. Okay, I'm ready for you, barrel. I know you're coming. There we go. I did it. So this is just memorize the barrels. What? Whoa, God! What was that barrel doing? Just spazzing out over there. I couldn't predict what the barrel was going to do when it was acting like that. Do we get to see the spazzy barrel again? Is it coming? There it goes. Spazzes. I've jumped over it. This seems like more... What the... Oh god, no! The two other barrels went the other way. I wasn't prepared for the other barrel not going that way. I've apparently died 7 times. I'm gonna try to beat this level. Let me give it a few minutes. It's the most ridiculous barrel I've ever seen in a video game. Whoops, I forgot about that one. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if a lot of ridiculous barrels in video games, but that's definitely one of them. I remembered. Alright. Jump. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this one to come because I goofed the jump. That barrel behaves itself a bit better. Okay. There's a barrel coming. No barrels! Nice. Barrel, what are you doing? You're going too slow! I can't... What are you... Barrel, no! Barrel... Okay, we're good. These barrels are tall. They're fast. No more. Okay. We did it! Wait, no! You took the thing. To elevator for end. Wait, is there an elevator down here? Okay, I see it. Can I go this way? You win! Press enter. Was that the entire game? Maybe just the demo. Well, I beat the demo. I think there are other levels in the game, the full game, but that was the demo. First person Donkey Kong, it exists! For some reason, it's terrible. Don't buy it. Here's my review. I've played it for 6 minutes. Let's do... Let's do this one next. I think this one will be good. This is Virality. Can we full screen it? Kind of. Alright. I don't... Hold on. Oh my god. The menu is terrible. Okay, so we've put the words, they're tilted, okay? But the developer, I'm guessing, didn't know how to tilt the actual menu, so you just have these icons here that go down in a straight line while the actual words are tilted and completely far away from the actual dots. That's impressively bad design. Oh, that quits. Okay. Can we capture this? This is made in Game Maker Studio, apparently, according to the executable. Alright. And the music has to restart every time. Let's start the game. Start a new game. Oh, I don't think you can see this. So maybe game capture is not the way to go here. You should do desktop screen, even though you see my icons. Ignore them. Don't worry about the flashing hex chat. It's fine. Pep says, "Oh, today seems a nice day. I'll go to lunch in this restaurant." Actually, I don't know if you can read this, but free internet connection. That's nice. Maybe there's a furry Monopoly club that only plays Monopolka. Wow, there is a free internet connection here. I'll try to connect using my cell phone. There's a strange name for this free internet connection. It is called Infernal X. I'll try to connect at this. Who are you? Infernal X says, I'm Infernal X, an informatics virus. I came from another planet located in virtual reality, Planet Helix. Thanks to made me free. Bwahahaha. Now I'll destroy planet Earth with the help of my virtual guardians. Oh no, what have I done? Shut up, idiot. Now you'll see what I can do at your stupid planet. No one can stop me. I must do something, but he can't be stopped. It's another virus. No, that's Inra. And they've come from the same virtual planet of Infernal X, but I can help you to stop him. Precisely, I'm an internet radiation. I'm sorry, what? An internet radiation? Also, yeah, Game Maker Studio, there you go. Just there. I think that we could use your cell phone in order to detect the location of the virtual guardians. Misspelled. There are several virtual guardians to destroy, and they're located in 7 different places. Now, hold on. Are these virtual guardians Chaos Emeralds? In a jungle on the top of a mountain in Egypt, specifically. In the deep ocean, inside an active volcano, in Japan, and on the sky. If we destroy all of them, we should be able to go into the virtual world to eliminate the virus Infernal X. Oh well, but I'm hungry now. If only I only would to eat something in this restaurant. Shut up, idiot. You made this chaos, and now you have to remediate. Okay, so here we go. But he's not going to be able to do so well if he's hungry. Also, I would like to point out that the aspect ratio in this game is completely ridiculous. Hi! Please, press X to jump. Okay, because you asked nicely. You can destroy enemies by jumping on their head. You're running a virus scan. That's probably a good idea. Let me know if you find anything, Emerald. What? Why did the game over screen go away? It just flew away this way. It was saying something, but I couldn't read it in time. I think P to reset? There we go. It was P to reset. That's a great running animation. What is this stream about? This is a stream where I stream bad games that I bought on Steam with money. And one of them was called Hentai. One of them was Furry Monopoly. And this one, I don't know what this is. But it's not good. A trouble day. You probably don't need me to tell you this, but the controls are not great. It's not that they're not responsive. They work, but like there's no sort of momentum at all. You can just like move all over the place, which is not great for a platforming game. Like you would think it would, because it means you can be precise if you're good, but it also means like it's difficult to be very precise, if you know what I mean. And also these enemies move way too fast for them to be easy to hit. Which is bad when you die in one hit. Also, those spikes are not background objects. Alright. Making progress. Checkpoint. Alright. Oh, that was a terrible sound effect. Really badly compressed or something. Oops. Oh no, you get to hear it every time! I'm glad they added that arrow. I had no idea I needed to go right here. I thought I had to go here. Oh, for a second I thought there might have actually been something secret there. No, of course not. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I had to hear that thing again. It was a mistake. End of the level. Touch it. Okay. Road 1, level 2. Into the jungle. Nice. I wish there was some sort of health system and not one-hit deaths for everything. And also, I wish those enemies didn't move so fast. I'm sorry, what? I was nowhere near the spikes. Is this the best game so far? Let's see, we had Hentai and Furry Monopoly and First Person. Yeah, I guess by process of elimination, this is... I wouldn't... I cannot in good conscience use the word best. I will say least terrible. Oh, come on. It also doesn't restart you automatically, which is not the best. These graphics are the best I've ever seen. I dare you to find me a game with better graphics. Also, in 1 minute, the new supermarket level in Splatoon 2 comes out. Fun fact. Which is probably going to be my favorite level. Because the idea of a supermarket level is fantastic. Oh, I think I know what's happening with that sound. Yeah, it keeps playing multiple times when I sit here. This reminds me of Dontrell the Dolphin. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Can I wall jump? Oh, I can. Okay. A feature, a gameplay mechanic that's not terrible. I'm genuinely surprised. What do you do here? Can I make that jump? Oh, come on. That looks not fun. That's what that looks like. Okay, you can make that. Alright. That's not so bad. Get over those things. We made it to the vines. Some more jungle. Go down. Okay. That almost killed me. Make I wall jump on the vines to reach high places. Okay. So they're just walls then that look different. You don't climb them. They're just different looking walls. Doesn't have any loot boxes. That's true. This is better than Battlefront 2. Oh no! Oops. I'll give the game this. There is potential here for it to be a not terrible game. But it would need some changes, in my opinion, for that to be the case. Oh, I messed up. Well, I think you've seen enough of this game. I think you understand the idea behind virality. And I guess if we played virality, might as well play viral. which is a very similar name, but is, to my understanding, entirely different. This is a join game. Is this an online thing? I guess. I don't know. Free for all. That sounds fun. Select battlefield. You can play on the mouth, the heart, the okay, I have to do the skeleton. Skin and lungs. I like how the skeleton says alive. Like, if you're looking at a skeleton, I feel like the skeleton's probably dead. But sure. Do we want to be Team White Blood Cell or Team Virus? I want to be Team Virus. You know, if I played Monopolka, I feel like I should be on Team Virus because that game probably gave me a virus. There's the head of our skeleton. Look at that skull. Now that's a skull. Oh wait, this is dead. The other side says alive. Okay. Is this like a local multiplayer thing online? I don't... There's nothing here. If only I had the $10 subscription to Emerald, I could spam skeletons. But I only have the $5 subscription. So no skeletons for me. We do have Pac-Man though. You're not going to take the bullet. I don't blame you at all, Emerald. Can I join a game? Other games in your network. So I guess it's another LAN time thing. I need help. That you're not helping me at all figure out how to make a game. Is it like join game to join a game in your network? Like I could have figured that out on my own. Thank you though. Like tell me how do I join a game in my network? That's what I need to know. Here are the fonts they used: Joni Zach and Star-chan. Also rendered with the free type project. New game. Competitive on the skin. I'll be a white blood cell. So is this just some arena shooter type thing? Would be my guess. Yeah, it looks like a really bad arena shooter type game. Except arena shooters, you moved really quickly. This game, you don't. You move quite slowly in this game. Maybe if you get a lot of people, this could be interesting, but how are you going to get a lot of people to agree with you to play this game? Also, I don't know how you join a game in the network. Do I really care enough? Do I care enough to even try? They're the test servers for Splatoon 2 where they test the new maps. How do I get to... I guess discussions is what I want. No discussions, great. No one's talked about this game ever. Only LAN. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I bought this. Maybe I'll actually get a refund on this one if I can't even play it. Okay, I guess we're starting Drive Isle. I accidentally double-clicked on the icon, so... Drive Isle is next. This is some driving game. An open-world driving game. It has a bug list. I like bug lists. I wish it was like... I wish when you click bug list, it said like... Housefly, beetle, spider. That would have been kind of hilarious. Big city has performance issues. AI traffic is fairly messed up and may cause all kinds of issues. Now that sounds fun. That doesn't sound like an issue to me. Fixed issues that need time to verify because of randomness. These things probably aren't happening anymore. But maybe they are. What settings do we have? Sure. Please refund the Furry game. No, I want to keep the Furry game to remind myself of the experience I had while playing the Furry game. It also has Steam Workshop support, surprisingly. And one of the achievements is a teddy bear. Earn a teddy bear from a race. Sure, I'll allow GameEngine.exe. What could possibly go wrong? This is the game. This is the game. It's not responding. This type of game. This uses a bunch of things, including DirectX 11, and Havoc, and Arachnid, and Steam, and Road Factory. I get 125 XP per kilometer. Player name. I'm unnamed player. Great. That's my name. I got an achievement. Wait, what? That was an Xbox achievement. Why did I get that? Why did that pop up suddenly? I don't know, maybe my dad's playing the Xbox downstairs or something. I won't worry about that. Okay, let's drive. Look at how beautiful this game is. Alright. This is your car parked at your home. Okay. Start it, press S. I got an achievement for starting my engine and also an Xbox achievement for something unrelated. I like how they tell you the exact number of polygons that are rendered in each frame. Currently 1,324,440 some. Press C to change the camera. I would like to do that. Let's run with all the camera. Oh, look at this beauty. This is graphics right here. It does chug along a bit. I am going the wrong way for events. You can bump to hitchhikers too. This is not Forza 7. This is Forza 8 running on the Xbox One X. Got an early build of Forza 8. Actually, no, this would be Forza Horizon 4, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is Forza Horizon 4 running on the Xbox One X. There we go. Got an early build. Oh, Forza Horizon 4 is good. I also hope it's in Japan, like a lot of people are hoping it will be. I think that would be really cool. This is BMG. Oh, we don't know what the crash visits are like. I guess we should do our due diligence and find out. Oh, I didn't crash. There we go. I crashed. Can I look at the car? No damage whatsoever. So not quite BMG. The damage, oh, okay. I like how the tree is not actually in the road. You can see it like floating around. That's great. Yeah, the one grass particle every 5 feet. That's great. There is a race here, apparently, according to the mini-map. How do I activate it? To enter the race, stop and press tab. It's a weird button, but whatever. That looks like a race. Sure, I get $600. Oh, is this just a time attack? Kevin MacLeod, there we go. I like how they're advertising Incompetech music like it's music you would want to listen to on your own. Like, No. That is objectively not what you do with Incompetech music. We've got someone who's not Incompetech, that's good. Super Galactic Space Journey. I don't think this journey is super or galactic or in space. Bob will use Cleo. That's true, and my games on the Google Play Store use McLeod. Taco Town 1 uses McLeod. Is it McLeod or McLeod? I don't know. I'm pronouncing it both ways. And Everyday Stacker uses it as well, so I mean, I can't complain. It's helped me out, certainly, his music. Also, I was lied to. Super Galactic Space Journey does not exist. I'm disappointed. What other use do we have here? We've got in the car. Oh, there's actually a decent sense of speed here. I'm impressed. This feels fast. A lot faster than this does. McCloud. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. This is like Test Drive Unlimited. Yeah, kind of. That was a great game, actually. Test Drive Unlimited. I got every achievement except the one where you had to win 3 races in your club, or whatever it was. Because I never had any friends, so I could never join a club. I like how the road just sometimes doesn't exist because it's underneath the ground. Do a bit of a slide there. My stream is the only place on the internet that you could find hentai Pinguino. So, because I don't know if any other streamer who streamed hentai. Well, Trihex probably has at some point, knowing him. Yeah, but you missed hentai and you missed Furry Monopoly. You have not missed Zelda with Bikes or some other really bad games. The driving controls themselves are acceptable. Are we gonna finish? Oh, this is gonna be close. I did it! 0.6 of a second to spare. Cherno play the Sexy Kitty visual novel. Emerald streamed hentai. So actually, I'm far from the only person who streamed it. I'm not even the only person watching this stream who streamed hentai. I will exit the race and I will do something else. So, how do I change cars? Also, why are there roads here? It's just completely empty. There's no buildings here, there's no people, there's no traffic. Go off-roading, that's something. Hey Yakov! Nice name change. No more 22. Is there anything to do in this game? You resubbed, but nothing happened. I see your icon pop back up, so I know you're telling the truth. Thank you for the resub, Yakov. I appreciate it. I think that's 5 months in a row now? Something like that. I think you're definitely the longest running sub, so thank you again for that. I don't know why I'm playing this still. I can kind of just get absorbed in racing games and just play them forever, even though they're not that good. I'm trying to find if there's any... I see a house! I see civilization! I have to go investigate. That's a house. I found houses. Can I hit the house? Nice. Can I make the map bigger? Oh, I can just flat out choose a vehicle here? Oh no, I have to buy them. That's fair. Change map. I guess if you have downloaded them from the workshop, because this has workshop support for some reason. Return home. Return driving. Oh, looks like there's a city up ahead. Let's head to the city. Then maybe I'll try a workshop thing or two. That stop sign is unbreakable. It's a very strong stop sign right there. Let's turn right here. This seems like the one road in the city that has buildings. Just some random skyscrapers in the middle of the road? Sure. They're not that tall, but still. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We've got a spam bot in chat. Nice. I'm assuming that was a spam bot. I don't think they were linking anything, but they were speaking in Spanish and in all caps. And I would recommend speaking in English in this stream, because English is the primary language of pretty much everyone who watches. Or at least a known language, if it's not their primary one. We are... Oh. I just saw aquí and todo mundo and de, and assumed it was Spanish. I should have read more into it. So I think we just passed the entire city. Great. Not much. Can we get a video replay of that? Does this work? What? Play. Oh, it does. Nice. It actually saves a replay. That's cool. Actually, I don't know if I can think of any other open world driving game that lets you pause the game and view a replay. That's actually really cool. Looks like BeamNG, but bad. Kind of, except it doesn't have any crash physics at all. But it does have workshop support, so I believe it is in my duty to download a thing on the workshop from Drive. For Drive Isle. Let's browse the workshop. How many things are in the workshop? You want to guess? 3. There you go. Here's all of them. You can get a wooden wing for your car. You can get the Nordschleife, and you can get... I guess it's just a test map to test the uploading tool. It's an absolutely horrible driving experience. Now that sounds like the driving experience I want to experience. So I'll download that, and that's 360 megabytes. I think they just ported the Nürburgring from R Factor into Drive Isle. So I doubt we need that, but a wooden ring, yeah. Yeah, I want this. Cool, let's hop back in. Workshop. Map editor? What's this? What are we getting ourselves into here? A white screen! My favorite. Oh, that's actually a really cool GIF of Monopoly. I like that GIF. I guess now would be a good time to announce or remind you. Oh, God. What is this? That tomorrow at exactly 9:43 p.m. EST tomorrow, I will be streaming Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver 2, a speedrun of it for the A Race Against Time marathon. So I believe I linked it a couple of months ago in my... I don't remember what it's called. The thing that's to the left of the Twitch bio on the bottom underneath the stream where you can post messages and stuff and make emote comments. There's a link to the channel there if you want to watch it there. It'll be tomorrow evening, and I will tweet about it as well. So if you want to stop by and watch that, you are more than welcome to. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Object road? Can I draw a road? Yeah. Give me that vegetation. I would like to quit. Okay. My mouse is no longer working, so I'm gonna have to Alt F4. Great. Thank you for that. I want to drive in the snow. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive in the snow. This takes a minute to load, but we will try out that bad map. Also, they claimed this game had traffic. It does not. Change map. That one. Handling model. Default version 1.17. This is a game, that's true. It functions. The driving physics are not terrible. They're not great. But you can actually drive the car vaguely decently. Alright. Static Coaster is what this is called. I like how the music just stopped working. This is apparently a bad driving experience. I'm ready to experience this bad driving experience badly while I drive. Person! Let's kill them. Oh, come on. You can't just put a random person there and not let me run over them. This game's terrible. Oh man, it's running really badly on the stream. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not running as badly when you actually play it. I don't think it's using system resources particularly well. I do apologize. But yeah, it's just you drive and... Hooray! And that crash didn't really look that good, and there's a whole map. Let's stop playing this game now, shall we? Dead Zone! Thank you for the subscription. I don't know why it's not appearing on the stream, but it should. Oh, Twitch alerts was not being shown. That's why. That'll do it. But thank you again for the $4.99 sub. Enjoy your Taco Tom emote. And I'm going to go to... let's do Bike of the Wild. Oh wait, it's still running? Why is it still running? Is it in... Task Manager. Want to know if I wanted to play your terrible game? Sure, link it to me and I'll give it a look. The map editor is still running. It is using 40% of my CPU. I have an Intel i7 4790K. So, you know, a fairly decent CPU in here. And this garbage program is using 40% of it, give or take. And 400 megabytes of memory, which is probably why the thing was running so slow. What did we say? Bike of the Wild. So, actually, I don't want to play this yet. Hold on. So you might be wondering, that name sounds a bit familiar. Reminds me of that Zelda game, you know, Breath of the Wild. Maybe it's just coincidence, you know, maybe it's riding a bike in the wilderness. So you'd think, maybe that's an alright name. Let me show you the store page for this game. And read you about this game. The evil Lord Giron has kidnapped the Princess Zelda. Can our hero Clink complete the bike force and save Hyrule? Find out in Bike of the Wild. So if you're wondering, is that a coincidence? Yeah, totally. No correlation whatsoever. Let's play. Fantastic graphics. I demand the best in graphics. Clink. What is that? Risk? I think my dad's playing Risk downstairs, which is why those achievements are happening. Let's start. So this game was by far the most expensive of all these games. I paid $5 for this game. The only reason I paid $5 for it is because it actually looks kind of cool. I think this game might be alright. But we shall see, because I have not played it yet. Can neither confirm nor deny that. Right trigger. Oh, it says controller support. Nice. My desk is an absolute disaster, so I have to be careful taking my controller off the desk that I don't pull some other stuff off the desk. Really need to clean up my room. You paid $5 to ask a question and your internet lagged. Yeah, I'll be happy to play your game. Just send me a link to it and I'll take a look at it. Right trigger to pedal. We are pedaling. Get out of here, mouse. I don't need you. Whoops. I need it to pedal more. Okay, maybe I need to go backwards here. That's a bit strange, but sure. Left stick turns the handlebars. Okay. Go. Forwards. It also leans forward and back. Yippee. Yippee. Oh, come on, get up there. No, I leaned. I shouldn't have leaned. Okay, don't lean. That's bad. Leaning is bad in this game. I guess I have to climb out of here. Just gonna slide it into the Discord DMs. Alright, I'll take a look at it after this game. Forwards. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Can I, like... Okay, there we go. You have to lean backward. Oh, no, that's too much. You have to lean backwards a little bit, and then you can get over. So I can barely see what I'm doing. Everything's very dark gray. Mash A to climb vertical. Now you tell me. Hold A to charge bunny hop. Left trigger is front brakes. Never use. Okay. Always use the rear brakes. Got it. D-pad spins. You can, it also changes colors as you unlock them. Okay. Y picks the bike up as you fall over. No! No! Oh, no. I want to get out of the hole. This is not a fun hole to be in. You can't even see anything. You might need a bright monitor. You might need to increase the brightness of your monitor to actually see what's going on here. I can barely make it out. This is... Okay. Okay. I'm very backwards at the moment. So flip the bike over. Okay, okay. It's more functional than hentai. This game certainly is. Black resets the current trail. Okay. Or back. What is this hole? Oh no! Oh no, I've done it. Can I get out of here? Guys, I think I got in a hole that you cannot get out of. Gotta reset. Oh, let's put me here at the very beginning. I did press Y, I did nothing, so I had to press back. And it took me to the beginning of the game. This is probably the least bad game from a technical standpoint, but certainly one of the more infuriating ones so far. Where am I going? The wrong way? Don't fall off. Okay, we're almost there. So these are a lot of buttons, isn't it? Click in the left stick to set killer angles. Do not. No. No, 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 no! Oh, for God's sake! Yes, this is in-game music. I can turn on the lights! You didn't tell me that! All this time, I could have had lights, and I could have seen what I needed to do. Oh my god. No, I have to get out of here. What? Why did you do that? I think the lights make it harder to see. It's a really bad light. Instead of everything being a dark gray blob, it just makes everything a light gray blob. Look at this. Is this correct? Yes, this. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Thank you. Can I get out here? Can we get up to the sill? No, don't fall, no. Good bike. Alright. That experiment did not end in disaster, which is fortunate. I like the classical music. Okay. Be very careful here. Come on. Slowly. Slowly but surely. I don't like this at all. Come on. Yes. Yes. We've made it. Holding both bumpers will get you unstuck no matter what. That's good to know. We made it. Welcome to Bike of the Wild. Oops. Is there a backwards? Is there a reverse bike button? Let's do it. Hooah! Look at me spinning the bike. That's some bike stunts there. Land on the tree. Hold both bumpers and it takes you here. Why didn't it tell me that at the beginning? Oh, it's like trials. Free world trials. Hey Silver, how are you doing? Okay, so if you hold it for a very long time, you can jump quite high. Ah. You get stuck on everything in this game. You tap a tree with your handlebars, you are fully stopped. What's this texture? Giant pencils? Alright. That's right, go underneath. No, I've done it. I've gone and done it now. Gotta reset, I think. So my understanding is that this is just a free roaming game with bikes. We just go ahead and refund. I don't think this is terrible. There is some amount of charm to it. I think the controls could be a lot better. In terms of just not stopping on everything and letting you reset easier. I'd pay $5 for a good free roaming bike game. Oops. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a good free roaming bike game, but it is a free roaming bike game. And you can cross a bridge. How many games do you know of where you can cross bridges as a bike? This also reminds me of, like, what is it, Bee? There's a game called Bee, I think. It's just you flying around as a bee. This kind of reminds me of that. Bike is the main character, yes. Hooah! There's a rainbow. What happens if you... You're kidding me. No. I refuse to believe it. This bike is Jesus Christ! I can't refund this game. I have to worship this bike. Oops. Great. Great physics. Well, I couldn't go to the snow and drive aisle, but I sure can in Bike of the Wild. I actually think this game's alright. I'd probably wait for a sale for as a recommended buy. I would pay $5 for it. But like if it goes on sale for like $2, $2.50, sure. Is that food? That's food, guys. Let's take a look at the food. Yep, that's food. Can you believe it? That was great. I'm just holding the left stick down for the past minute, and the bike's just been completely spazzing out. Look at it go. Alright. I think that's enough of this game. I think we understand the gist of Bike of the Wild. I played it for 16 minutes. That's minutes. What's left? We've got Win, we've got Coffee Run, we've got Hiking Simulator, and we've got Candace DeBebe's Incredibly Trick Lifestyle. Let's play Hiking Simulator because it's another walking simulator. We've got a bunch of levels. Let's go to the farm. I did not save Princess Steelda. Can I not? Can I choose any level? Hold on. It died. Or did it? Oh, what's going on? This game is not programmed very well, apparently. Oh no, it's Game Guru. Game Guru is probably the worst thing ever made. I should probably buy it. It's on sale for 60% off. That might... I don't know if that would be an entertaining stream, me making a Game Guru game. I've got to probably kill this in Task Manager, I think. And then wait for it to load up again. This is saying Windows Forms Application 1. Wait, game's loading. Well, is it? Or did I kill it? Oh, I think because I clicked on everything, it's loading everything. What's the taco emote? It's Tinin's Taco. T-I-N-I-N-S, capital T-A-C-O. This one, in fact. Shoho Games, preparing core files. I think the choose your level screen was made in Visual Basic. My guess is that this is like 6 different Game Guru games that are combined together in whatever that menu is. But let's start this level of Hiking Simulator 2017. You have to be subbed for it to work, Pinguino. Sorry. Also, Game Guru games take a very long time to load, so I should probably tell you a story in the meantime. For example, the story of it taking 5 attempts and counting for me and my mom to buy the correct light bulb to go in the light in the kitchen, because neither of us understand how light bulbs work, apparently. I don't have a rage emote. I don't feel like that would fit in with my brand. So yeah, we are hiking. Look at that turkey. I'm gonna hit the turkey. And now... Is that a turkey? I don't know. It's a flying thing. Go through the rock. Brilliant. I called it. Fantastic. Loving that poppin' as well. What's this? Is that a rabbit? I found a deer. No, that's a cow. What is that? Is that a sheep? I think that's a sheep. I don't know, it's hard to tell because the graphics are bad. So I'm going to take a wild guess. And I'm going to say that given this is made in Game Guru and that I paid 49 cents for this, I'm going to guess that this is all you do. That I have already done everything there is to do in this game, which is to say, turn it on. I feel like Game Guru games should not be allowed to be released on Steam. Like, it should kind of just be a rule. If I was making a storefront, I would not allow these games on Steam. Like, if you want to make them, that's fine, but just have them be, like, free downloadables in the Game Guru Workshop or something. That's how I would do it. So, I mean, you could make something like this in, like, literally 20 minutes. Just drop a bunch of assets in there and you're done. You don't have to do any programming. So that's this. Is it going to try to load up more things now? You missed from Steam had quality control. Yeah, it's gonna load up more levels. I mean, I guess we'll do one more. Sure. I mean, it's not like this game is offensively bad or anything. It's just nothing. Thanks, Shouho Games. You've made it. Do you think Shouho Games is proud of this? Thank you for the tip, Dead Zone. Issues not with putting the light bulb in, it's just buying the right one. Keep either getting the wrong size or the wrong length or the wrong type. As in, like, the color. We'll get it right eventually, don't worry. Ah, the snowy level. Hey, look. It's snow. You've already seen everything there is to see in this level. Can I get up here? Nice. I'm king of the hill. Kill me. Nice. I actually can kill myself. Great. Yeah, that's that. Main menu. Quit game. Quickly kill this thing in Task Manager before it loads up anything else up. Where is it? I don't see it in the Task Manager. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Windows Form Application 1. It's gone. No more. Can I climb a tree? Probably not. Let's play Coffee Run next. No, let's play Win next. I keep putting Coffee Run off, probably because I think it's going to be good, and I want to save some of the better games for last. And I don't know if this is going to be good or not. I think this is going to be weird, is what this is going to be. This is like a puzzle game that's intentionally obfuscated, as in you have no idea what anything does. For example, this is what boots up. Launch. This is capable of powerful shots of accusation. It seems to me that it is not enough. That it seems to me that something is not enough. Seems to me that somehow it does not seem to me that there's no ammo. Okay, let's add some woo base. Time machine doesn't work on Saturdays. You can't change column 0. Retry. That one. Yes. Diagonal subwoofer is disabled for non-payment. Middle subwoofer works normally. Got spare letters and digits. Retry. Abort. Ignore. This is $1. Signature exists. My felicitations. Alright, Emerald, have a good night. I'll consider refunding Furry Monopoly. You shoot 13 times. 0 partisans fled. 0 were surprised. Can I link this? Yeah. It is this game here. Copy page URL. There you go. Has positive reviews. I have no idea what I'm doing. Has the same icon as that other game, which doesn't bode well. Time travel failed. I forgot to reference the author. So that means probably something to do with alphabet help. Also, this is my desktop. Here's a picture. I showed this last stream. It's going to take us all a minute to load. Because Paint.net sucks at loading. There we go. Start that. Start that. Select ends. Oh, okay. Scheme is wrong. Scheme is wrong. Scheme is wrong. This is the game. It's some very weird puzzle game. I don't know if I'm going to spend very much time figuring it out here. But it seems like it could be interesting. Did I make a sound? Oh, there you go. There's a face. It's a nice face. It seems like something that would be interesting if you had some idea of what to do. I don't really have much of an idea of what to do, except I need to reference the author. which probably has something to do with this new generation alphabet. Maybe I need to type that in somewhere. I need 30 lives, marked for 10 ammo, 0-1 non-ammo, sarcophagi, no movement, 2 stays right and left, and move horizontally. So yeah, it seems like a lot of things are in code and stuff like that. Alright, so that was a thing. Here's a face. Let's play Dead Zone's game that he linked, because I remembered that. w2wj.zemo.zip. Download that. I have download that. I will extract this to the desktop, sure. And where'd chat go? There's chat. I don't want to open that URL. I would like to find the folder. Where is that folder? There it is. My desktop is a mess, by the way. So this is a game that Dead Zone made in the chat. You can start, level, select, or leave. Let's start. Alright, I am white square. I like the effect that happens when you land. The little bouncy effect. No double jumping. I'm falling. Oops. Can you wall jump? Okay, I see. Kind of. Should have read the controls document. I think I figured it out. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Hey Gorgus, how are you doing? You missed the hentai in Furry Monopoly, sorry. But it was definitely hentai in Furry Monopoly. Hentai was actually somewhat disappointing, though. If such a thing was possible, it happened. Furry Monopoly was interesting. It was an experience. Oh, that's not where I was supposed to go. Where am I supposed to? I don't know. I got it. Go right to proceed. Okay. There we go. I made it. My screen tearing for whatever reason. Can I make this jump? Hooah! There we go. I'll get the thing. Maybe I won't. I need to be... Oh, I see what I need to do. Can we make it? Yes, nice. I think this is the end. Come on, get in there. Get the hole. Aha. Nice. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it. The end's down the whole bottom right. Oh, so not up here. Okay. Didn't look any different from the non-ends. Bye-bye. I win. Another level. Cool. I think the controls would be better if there was an actual button to jump instead of just using the arrow keys, because sometimes, like, when you move left or right, like here, for instance, that makes me jump up when I don't want to. But as a concept for a platformer, this seems alright. I like it. Good work, Dead Zone. You made a game. Alright, I think I'll stop playing though, because I've got some other bad games to play, like Coffee Run. I think this is free. You can play this right now if you want. Alright, created by Andrew Rodenheiser. Nice readable font color. Nice title screen. Nice music. This is an audio visual experience unlike any other. I have clicked the play button. I don't think I said this game was good. What? Okay, sure. New record +1. What? Guys. How do I play? Okay, W and D to turn. And I think that's it. I collected the coffee. I think I'm going a bit faster now. I'm definitely going fast. Oh, I died. Great. Click to run again. Use A and D to move. Pick up a coffee mug to start. And coffee does really weird stuff to your momentum. Got a new record. Why does it say one-way road? Because it's in a city. A lot of roads in cities are one-way roads. Okay, we're running very fast now. This is too much coffee. No, we must have more. More coffee! Oh god! Go through the buildings, but not that one. Yeah, city I live in has one-way roads. I was driving on a one-way road earlier, well, riding with someone who was driving on a one-way road earlier today, in fact. How did I not die from that car? Oh, I see. I have 3 lives. I didn't realize that up on top. Which is how I went through that building the first time. kind of city do I live in? It's not a particularly big city. It's an average sized city, I would say. We've made it outside the city limits. Uh-oh, I got hit by a car. No. How did a car go through the tree? How did that happen? I need to try to get over there. There's no coffee mugs anywhere near her. I can't start without a coffee mug. This music is going to drive me insane. This game is going to drive me insane, really. I think the final game I have is just going to be even worse. There we go, we got the cup. The game has begun. What? How was I supposed to avoid that car? He sideswiped me. Nothing I could have done. I mean, Kodak, it's theoretically possible for a coffee cup to be on the middle of a road. It's not theoretically possible for a car to go through a tree and continue working. Uh-oh, I need to collect more coffee or else I'll die. Presumably. From coffee withdrawal. Great. Taco Tom 3D looks great. Yeah, this is the 3D VR version of Taco Tom. No cars, Zippity Doodah, or coin magnet. 500 coins each. I have 45 coins. They're not going to be buying any of those. I'm going to exit this game forever. And am I correct? We've played every other game here. We've played that for a bit. Played that. We played that. We played this. We played that. We played that and that and that and that and that. So that leaves this and this wonderful picture. This is Candice DeBebe's incredibly trick lifestyle. Look at the beautiful graphics. I'm sure I will crave them here. I mean, look at these 3D models. I need the beautiful setting for graphics for these. Game's a bit quiet, I think. I'll turn it up a bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Let's start a new game. So I'm going to assume I'm playing as Candice DeBebe.
Yo, Candice! Heard Brandy is looking for you over at Sandvan. Something about getting her some supplies.
Okay, I've got a cursor. I like how there's another cursor that's underneath my regular cursor, so I can't really see it half the time. I have no idea. Weapon R. How do I? Okay.
Cheers, Marlon. That Brandy's always getting me to do fetch quests for her, but I love her for it, to be honest. You make sure to play with our kid today while I'm sorting out Brandy. Which one is yours again?
What? Candies? None of your kids are mine.
Well, they might be.
No, they definitely aren't candies.
Wow.
Well, they might be.
Whatever, candies. Just go see Brandy, okay?
Alright.
Apparently Candace has some kids and she thinks this guy is the father.
Stick, just so I can't see your face. XX.
What is this game? Can I hire any of these people to voice act Taco Tom? I would prefer not to. Hold on a second, I need to increase the volume on my end. It's a very quiet game. Taco Tom is the game I'm working on. Well, Taco Tom 2 is the game I'm working on. Speed up! Look how fast I walk. What's this? Extreme Emporium? I want to go to the Extreme Emporium. Can I? Taco Tom 1 is on my website, tin.zone.
Alright, Candies, love. Yeah, thanks, Brandy. Looking a bit pale there, to be honest. I need a bit of glow in me.
Yeah, well, sorry, love. We've run out of the carmine colouring that gives me fake tan. It's characteristic Brandy power.
Oh no, we can't
That seems
give ourselves
implausible,
cancer
Mac.
by
That's
going
it
to
for
a tanning
fetch
salon
quest,
anymore.
Yes, it does, doesn't it, love? Well, off you go anyway. You can probably get some from the Beatles in nearby woods. Possibly after a boss battle at the end at
I'm
once.
pretty sure one person has voice acted every character so far.
Go on then, Brands. See you later, babes. XXX.
This is such an unlikable character. This is such an unlikable game. This is all Rainykin's fault, by the way. If they're watching, I don't know if they are. I asked in their chat on Wednesday, should I buy this? And they said yes, so I bought it.
Rest.
Yes.
ZZZ.
Now that's resting. With my picture frame that says Computar. This is Candace DeBebe's incredibly trick lifestyle, and it's a thing. Why do you have a picture of a donkey and is that the queen? With a happy hat? Okay, I rested. Yes, Rainy, if you should buy all the Jackboxes. I think you'll probably be fine with like just 3 and 4. Or yeah, those are probably the two best. I don't own 1 and 2, but I've played them and they weren't quite as good in my opinion. Yeah, I bet the dev thought this was hilarious. Can I go
Whoa,
this way?
Candice, you can't go out there alone. It's dangerous.
Take this.
I think you are forgetting I am a magical bitch with magic.
Oh, she's a magical bitch with magic. Okay.
Using my
So it's
equipped weapon
totally
on the inventory
fine then.
screen.
I'm pretty sure the developer knew what they were doing when they made this game.
In fact, judging by the number of elements on that screen, I bet one day I'll be powerful.
But that
enough to
doesn't
take
make
over
it
the
any
world with
less
my bitchy witchy
ridiculous.
ways. Perhaps needs to do a few more quests for Brandy before that happens, though.
This character is
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right,
incredibly
Candice.
annoying.
If you encounter
It's
enemies on the
amazing.
world map, you need to collide.
Thanks, babes. XXX. See you later.
Like, she actually reads the XXX out loud. Wait, what? Wait, why am I a giant? Oh, what? Ah! No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. I need an explanation, okay? What is this? What am I looking at? How do I kill them? How do I use my bullets? Do I? Okay. This. Yes. Save that. A weapon. Character weapon. That should be correct. Do I need, I don't know how this works. Just take me out. What happens when you die? Oh, that happens. That's not very exciting, is it? Pingo. Alright, they're shooting at me. That hurt. Oh, you click! I did it. Hi, Zaydam. I'm just gonna run past all of these guys. Did I do it? Did I win? I did! Oh, what is that thing? Why is it a 2-hit kill? Gotta stay far away from it. No! How do you do this? No, I almost had it. Just randomly start trying to get you. Okay, so control also attacks in the direction you're holding the mouse. I think I'm shooting it. Oh, it figured out a way past. You can't get past me. Oh, you got past me. Great. Oh no. I think I'm supposed to stay at a certain distance away from the thing. I have no idea what's going on right now. Did I kill it? Is it stuck on something? Is it that red dot in the mini-map? Oh, there it is. It is stuck on something. I did it!
Beetle destroyed, and some calming to get Brandy's town van back up and running. Time to return to the trailer park.
The consequence of death is continuing to play this game. That's a bad consequence, if you ask me. I don't know what's with the camera. You can't change it. You Can't move it around in this. Oh no, no! What are you doing? You can't move it around. Oh, you can run. The shift. How did I not find that out? So it only works sometimes. Which is to say, only once. Whatever. Was it Alt? No, that is it. I maybe, I don't know. Picked up the potion. No, I don't want to go back here. I did this. So I have to go back.
I've never seen. I hope that you'll be clean.
That hurts. This game hurts. No, go back. Go back to the tan van, I guess. Wait, whoops.
Your tan van is mine, old lady.
Oh
I need to
no!
get a healthy glow that will make me even more famous.
Crystal is taking over the tan van.
Brandy, WTF is going on? Do you want me
Oh,
to smash
God.
her face in?
Don't worry about me, Candice. You just make sure the rest of the village is
When
free
am I
from those
speedrunning
damn
this
sexy
game on
ghosts
stream?
first.
Never. I will never speedrun this game.
Your tan van is mine, old lady. I need it to get a healthy glow that will make me
Don't worry about me, Candice.
I have to get a sexy ghost, apparently.
That is Candicio. I think I'm wicked. I'm selling my cheese, but I've had a million kids. Because
Can't
if
go
I
that
pull
way.
it back a little bit, but everybody knows I'm proper well fit.
But we can't go sailing to here.
We're not open for business, so if you want to catch a boat, you can bugger off. And don't you try anything either, you magic bitch.
That was nice of you to say that. I guess that means I have to try something. Why does the fence go beyond the end of the world? Oh wait, that's water. That doesn't look like water. That looks like the end of the world.
We're not open for business. We're not open.
Okay, you're not open for business. This is not a fun game to play. The controls are absolutely terrible. Like I can barely control what what? I can barely control what I'm doing. For example,
Because of that, I've put it back a little bit, but everybody knows I'm proper well fit. I'm the quickest
totally unintentional. So these are just like
any of my
random
muscles.
battles, I guess, with characters.
You can see me anytime around Asta. I'm a disaster, but I got class share. Cause everybody wants a bit of me.
Okay, I already did that. I did this, I think. Which means I have to do this, and he said don't do magic, so I guess
We're not open for We're not open for business, so if you want to catch
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Unless I have to buy something in the shops over here. Which is probably the case.
Hey, Candy, I've been looking for you all day.
What's up, John?
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, that's not.
Power up
Good night,
weapon.
Candice.
Yeah, that's just that.
Well, before I go,
Ooh,
here it is. There are
Side quest. Oh no. Supposed to fight the sexy ghosts. Oh, okay. Oh, like those sexy ghosts. I did it. Now I have to fight this one. Wow.
your Tanban is mine. Don't worry.
I missed some. Aha! You know, it's a good game. Not this one.
Your Tanban is mine, old lady. Ah, now what do we have here? I'm the one and only Candice the baby, and if you don't leave right now, I
The
will
one
mess
and
you up
only.
right good.
Candace the baby.
I see. Well, you may be able to defeat a few of my sexy ghost minions, but you have no idea what it takes to take on someone as powerful, rich, and famous as the great songstress Crystal. This Tanman is mine, and I'm warning you. Don't try to fight a battle you can't possibly win, my dear Candice. You ain't no but shiny slag, and your songs are shit compared to my raps. Bring it on, you greasy, talentless, no-nose, skinny, fat, frigid slag.
Greasy, talentless, no-nosed, skinny, fat, rigid slag.
Ow!
Oh no! I lost.
What's going on? Where is this?
Wasn't prepared, and now I've died. At least we get to see Candace's walking animation in all its glory.
Candice! Candice! Oh, Candice! Candice! You're finally
The
awake!
perspective in this scene is amazing.
You've been out cold for a week, love. We're in your caravan now. That cow did a real number on you in that fight. It seems she's also a magical bitch just like you.
Damn that shiny pop sensation.
And what's worse, love, the Tanvan's gone. She's taken it away to do a wicked way with.
No! Not the Tanvan! I'll be ruined! Without my healthy orange glow, I will lose my raw sexual energy. Oh,
Need that tan van.
where are the kids?
If you
Now
can't
just
be
pick up
more
the
orange
manga
than
rest
Donald
and smash
Trump,
her up good and proper.
then you can't do anything. That's the life lesson of this game.
Don't worry, Candice. Your kids are fine. I've been looking after them while you've been out cold.
Whatever. I've decided I'm gonna smash her up anyway, so I'm gonna smash her up anyway.
Be careful, Candice. You don't want to repeat
Chat,
that
when can I
mistake.
stop playing this
You
game?
don't want
Because I
your
would
kids to
love to
grow up
stop
without
playing
a
this
mother.
game like 10 minutes ago.
You're right, Brands. If I'm gonna stop that.
Okay, so you have to do things. I got an achievement. I don't know what things I need to do because I wasn't paying attention.
That is Candice, I think I'm a kid. I'm still
Oh, it does have controller support. I didn't know that. It makes it slightly more bearable to play. It's still very unbearable to play. After I beat the boss, it was unbeatable.
Don't you worry about your kids while you're gone, Candice. You just focus on getting new powers so you can get the Tanban back. I've got faith in your love. Remember, you need to kill all 20 before leaving the first day.
So I think I have to kill everyone in the forest. And I'll get a special thing. What do you want?
My caravan is the cleanest in the whole caravan park. Yeah? Well, maybe you should spend some of that time cleaning your caravan, maintaining your fake tan, your skank-ass pale
Well,
scattered yellow
she
teeth
can't
like that
maintain the
bitch.
fake tan if the tan van's gone.
Wait a minute. The trailer park has been attacked
I
by a
should
pop
stop
bitch and a
before I
sexy
get
supernatural
cancer. That's a
minions.
good
We
idea.
should settle our differences, Sherry. Whatever, Minga. You are still that, Candice.
I think we get the idea of this game. I feel like the novelty has already worn off. Was there ever a novelty? I don't know. But it's gone now. And what we have left is just a really bad game. Like, really, really bad. Bye-bye, Candace. You won't be missed. I have one new item in my inventory. I got the Candace DeBebe Gran Canaria card. Starting at 26 cents. Sell it, maybe. So that's these games. They're bad. Bad games. Would you believe it? They're not good. None of them. I guess this is okay for what it is, Bike of the Wild. But everything else is pretty terrible. Well, this game as well. I would have a hard time saying if this is good or bad, because it seems like the type of game you would have to really get into and think about and try to figure out to really understand it. Just playing it for a couple minutes isn't really going to help you make much of an impression for that one, but the others, like these, are all bad games. And I'm going to uninstall all of them. Your game was alright, Dead Zone. I mean, obviously it was a very simple game. Not much in the way of like graphics or sound or anything, but like the core concept was alright. In terms of wall jumping around places. I like that. But the controls weren't perfect. Like I mentioned, maybe having the jump be a button would make it a bit easier. I'm sorry I uninstalled Hentai. Window Frame's a great indie game. I mean, I could reinstall Hentai, but I'm not going to. I don't remember what your question was. I deleted all the hentai on the internet. Go to your favorite Boru. There's no images on it now. It's completely wiped out. It's all because of me deleting hentai. It's gone. It's all gone. Emerald. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted Monopolka because Emerald told me. Oh no, I do need to reinstall Monopolka because Emerald. Oh no. Oh no! It's Soda Drinker Pro. Thank you, Gorgus. Guess I have to stream this now. Stream's not over yet. We've got to drink some soda professionally. And also I have to take a look at the files in Monopolka apparently because they're interesting. So it's installed, so I guess I'll do that now. Steam, common, Monopolka. Yes, music, sound, textures. Here's some music. Yep, that's music. Look at that. Textures. General language. Error. Player. Here are the furries. That's why they had a bit of a purple, pink outline around them, because they have a pink background. Yeah, I remembered that Emerald looked at these files and said they were good. What's in theme? Oh, all the logos and stuff. Like Co. That one. Burger ring. Oh, it's like a bell that you ring. This is the most ridiculous one. Let's just call the Lamborghini logo, I don't know, grandmother. Also, here is the Disney penis. I like how they didn't even properly make it untransparent. Look at this! Look at how sloppy this is! It's amazing. Like, I can go put some other color in the background here. Where is color? Hold on. Color F8. Where'd my color box go? I literally don't see it anywhere. Well, maybe I can't, but you can see I have black by default and I can color it in, and there it is. Very sloppy. Have your grandma pull the car around. Yeah, I'll have her pull her Lambo around. Bugatti is just buggy. Pear. Of course it's pear. Center. That looks like a great texture. Games Hut, not tasty. Nice, it saved my nickname here. Beautiful. Alright, so Gorgas gave me Soda Drinker Pro. Did it go in my library? I have it, okay. So I think I can close out of this then. Yeah. Install. That's gonna take a this game cannot be installed. Say what? Por qué? Oh, okay. We're alright. It's just a fluke. Don't worry. You can have your soda and drink it too. It's just gonna take a minute or two. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really drink soda. I don't like it. I don't like carbonation. I stick to juices and teas and milk. And water. %, 21%. While that goes, I guess I will... Oh, did that never get uninstalled? I want to uninstall that, and I want to re-uninstall that, and I want to set all of these, except for that, to Shovelware, and then... Where'd this go? This can not have a category. That can stay in my regular games folder for now. So I might play that again. You knew about Candace baby from a stream a year or two ago. It was a very bad game. Not good at all. By the way, here's Taco Tom 2. I have 2 friends who play this. Wait, what? Oh god. It's another game. Potato Thriller. Thank you, Gorgus. I'll add that to my library. If I have time, I will play that as well. Or maybe I'll save it for next time. Error page not found. What was I looking at? Oh, here's my page. Oh no, recent activity. Ah, that's hideous. Oh, I was going to show you Taco Tom 2. I wanted to see friends who played it. I guess I can't because it doesn't have a store page or anything like that. You would have to pay me a lot of money for me to stream it to completion. Because man, that was not good. What was the other game? Potato Thriller, Steamed Potato Edition. Yeah, go ahead and install that. But yeah, Taco Tom 2. It is on Steam. In the sense that I have placed an executable in the thing, but the Steam store doesn't have it yet. It's not finished, so you can't actually put it in your wishlist or anything. But see, this is the game. If you don't know, this is the game I've been working on a lot lately. But the sound effects might be a bit annoying, but whatever. So you can speed up time or slow it down. And yeah, this is kind of a loud game, isn't it? We have to collect at least exactly one of each ingredient to make a taco, and you have to make 1 taco per level. Or at least. Oops. And there's going to be like 90 levels, and I've made about half of them so far. And it has funny public domain stock image backgrounds and stuff. You sent a message about your question. I'll check it out sometime. Because with the stock image background, more games should have stock image backgrounds because they can be really funny like this one. I'm also playing very badly. It also has controller support. Where it should. It's not working. Oh, there he goes. Just took a second. Emerald streamed this the other day and beat it. Well, effectively beat it. She beat all of the beatable levels. Because there's a level late in the game that's currently unbeatable, but I'll fix that eventually. I'll also add music and menus and stuff, and a story with voice acting. Hopefully better voice acting than was featured in Candace DeBaby's Incredibly Trick Lifestyle and most other games that I stream that are bad. Oops. Well, I won, so it's alright. Oh, sorry, this is not the latest build of the game. I updated this level because it's kind of broken, as you can tell. And then this is like World 2, so this is an amusement park level. Gotta get Candace's voice actors. I feel like that's just one person. I need to stop playing this and play Soda Drinker. So I will do that. Played it for 4 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Not really. I've played Taco Tom 2 for Now it's 3 minutes. You can't go from 4 to 3. It's not logical. I'm suing Valve right now. Gonna write them a nasty email. I've played it for far more than 4 minutes, but I've mostly played it not on Steam. Just running straight in Construct 2 or some on the Xbox One. I unplayed it for a minute. That's exactly right. Soda Drinker Pro, I found you. Let's play. I guess display 1 is the middle one. Yes, it is. SnowRunner presents Soda Drinker Pro. Why is the aspect ratio weird? Whatever. Let's start. This is Soda Drinker Pro. Alright. Level 1, the beach. A lovely place to drink a soda. I've heard of this game before. I've seen it before, but I haven't played it. Except the soda. You said playing with the controller was highly recommended, and now you're showing me all the buttons for the keyboard and mouse controls. How do I drink the soda? Okay. A drinks the soda, I think. Oh wait, no. Okay. So you have to hold A to put the soda to your mouth, and then you hold... Okay, or the left trigger, and then you hold the right trigger to drink it. Did I get the bonus soda? Oh, I need to get the bonus soda. Bonus soda, there you go. That's a lot of achievements. Level 2, the park. Do you unlock something for collecting all the bonus sodas? Should I not be drinking these sodas immediately? Alright! I need that bonus soda. I'm not stopping until I get the bonus soda. Nice. Is there any run buttons? Probably not. Oh, we're talking. Soda rules. Bonus soda. Gotta get those bonus sodas. Is that all of them in here? If I gotten all the bonus sodas in this level, I'll be disappointed if I don't get an achievement when I finish this level. For getting all of them in the level. No achievement for that? Oh, rubbish. You want to die, don't we all? Hey, look! It's a triangle cone that's spinning. Isn't that weird?
I wish that I could. I'm in a weird room drinking soda.
Drinking soda in space. Where's my bonus soda?
I wonder if there's a way to get only
Oh god.
infinity more sodas to go.
Quick. Drink the soda. There's the bonus soda. I don't know how you get up there.
Sodas are always the coldest in space.
I'm just gonna drink the soda before my ears explode. Nice. Now we're drinking soda in a castle.
Another day, another soda. Bonus soda. So happy to have
Bonus soda.
Bonus soda.
Bonus soda.
Need soda. I'm so happy to have this soda. This soda. I'm walking around with this soda in my hand. Rolling soda. Oh,
Is there anything that happens in this game besides just this?
Infinity more sodas to come.
Drinking soda inside a soda. I mean, inside a mouth. What mouth are we inside of, though? This must be a very big mouth. I feel like there's some other stuff that happens later in this game, if I remember. It actually turns into something. This is some vor. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not vor.
Getting ready for the big conference. Time for a soda.
Those are
All
very
these charts
big
and graphs
chairs.
make this soda even better.
Bonus soda.
You can if you want,
Imagine these
Nathan.
rooms filled with people. Maybe we'll all drink a soda together.
Oh, I totally forgot to actually drink the soda. I've just put the soda to my mouth and done nothing.
These chairs remind me of soda.
How do these chairs remind you of a soda? They look nothing like a soda. You're delusional. You should consider seeing a psychiatrist.
I wish I had a skateboard with a soda on it.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
If I had a BMX bike, I would pop a wheelie while drinking a soda. I wish this pool had a cool eyeball people that was drinking
Small bonus soda. You enter the house in the second level, but I'm well past the second level now. Infinity more sodas to go. Drinking a soda in the creepy woods at night.
a haunted soda in the haunted woods. I wonder if ghosts drink soda.
Do ghosts drink soda? What do you think, chat?
Soda and train.
Vote now on your phones.
This train is a one-way ticket to soda.
Thanks for
Carousel soda.
thanks for the very hot music.
I wonder if they have cheeseburger flavored soda.
I don't even know if you can hear me that well over this bonus soda. It's pretty loud. I got an achievement though. At the buffet, drinking soda. At the buffet, that's a reasonable place to drink soda. Do these chairs remind you of soda?
This might be the most refreshing buffet ever.
You can hear me, that's good. Couldn't make it in time. Drinking soda on a giant carrot, you know, as you do. Who doesn't drink soda on a giant carrot?
I love this. It's nutritious.
Soda is not particularly nutritious, but whatever.
Wrap it.
At the school dance.
The school.
I think the mixing is intentionally bad, crazy.
I think I need a soda.
dance.
As the band plays,
Thriller. Da, da, da.
the rhythm fills my
Da,
heart
da,
just like the
da,
carnation of
da, da,
this
da, da.
soda.
I got the 360 no scope soda sip. That's pretty cool. We're at the top of the skyscraper.
So high, they're taller than buildings.
Can I jump off?
Love
Yes!
this soda.
Bonus soda.
I got a bonus soda for falling off.
It's absolutely perfect.
Apparently falling off the side of a skyscraper is absolutely perfect.
I'll be sure to share my soda.
He'll share his soda in heaven. Wah.
This skyscraper soda is excellent.
It's an excellent skyscraper soda. On the sinking ship. Reenact the Titanic while drinking a soda.
I'm bringing my soda.
I'm already in hell. Look around me. Good point. That looks like a squid.
This soda.
A fantastic K&G. Gonna get some gas while drinking some soda.
I wish I could fill my car's gas with soda.
Why?
Sodas here are always fresh.
That wouldn't help
always
the
the
car go.
best.
Where it all starts. The soda factory. I mean, he could fill the car up with soda. It would break the car. Hold on. We need to get these bonus sodas in order here.
Underneath the soda creator.
Can we even, though? Can we get up here?
And try to drink all the sodas.
Bonus soda.
Make a soda, get a soda. That's words to live
Bonus soda. Bonus soda.
by. I love this soda. I'll drink this soda
I got an achievement for playing the game at midnight. Great.
forever. I think I'm gonna try and get a job. I'd love to work in the soda factory. I'll put my mouth underneath the soda.
Bonus.
And try to drink all the sodas.
Why do I move so slowly?
Make a soda, get a soda. That's words to live by. I love this soda.
You're dying. I'm sorry, Kodak. Please stop dying if at all possible.
Forever. I think I'm gonna try and get a job here.
I gotta get all the bonus sodas in this level. How do you get that one, though? I don't know if it's possible to get all the bonus sodas in this level.
Underneath the soda creator.
I might just be wasting my time here.
And try to drink all the sodas. Make a soda,
I don't think I can
get a
jump.
soda. That's words to live by.
So I'm just
I
gonna
love
end up
this soda.
going directly under the soda and it's not gonna do anything.
I'll drink this soda
I'm too far away.
forever.
Rip. A cold soda on the highest mountain in all the land.
The tallest mountain in the land.
Mhm.
Makes the soda so cool.
Bonus soda.
Refreshing. I appreciate this soda.
Bonus soda.
I appreciate this soda in my hand.
Aren't you glad he appreciates the soda? The soda in his hand.
Walking in the desert
Mm-hmm.
with a soda.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus soda.
There's the bus up
I
ahead.
need this soda.
I swear I move slower and slower each time.
It's so hot.
What?
Everyone does this one point in their lives.
What? What does Buttspot have to say about
This
this?
sure is a soda.
Buttspot would say this sure is a butt. You know, everyone drinks soda on a human butt at some point in their lives, right? Locked up in jail drinking a soda. It's my favorite place to drink a soda
At
at.
least I have this soda. Every day, I wish I could get more sodas. But there's no bonus sodas
40,
in jail.
35, 80. So 150 days. Having fun on the tennis court while drinking a cold soda.
Absolutely perfectly. As the audience watches as I sip,
This is a strange tennis court.
I learn more than
Bonus soda.
every drop as it travels
That's the ocean.
back and forth. The soda
I don't know what that is.
is amazing.
In the nice garden with a nice soda.
I wish I could plant a soda and watch it grow as the bees
Hello.
pollinate the soda plants.
Everything's
Spread
growing.
them all throughout the world. I wish bees were made of soda.
The flower is growing through my soda. Drinking the soda in the sky on an airplane.
I love this type of soda.
Bonus soda.
And refreshing as I travel the world. Drinking this soda is one of the best things.
One of the best things. Drinking a soda in a dark room with a white tiger,
Learned
as
so
you do.
much from the tiger sitting in this room.
Where is the
As I
tiger?
drink my soda and wait,
There it is. Oh, this is like in a
allowing for the
museum,
perfect timing of the soda to drip
I guess.
down into my stomach.
Can we see the front of the
My
tiger?
body is provided with the perfect nutrients to survive.
Is it worth
The
spending
tiger
the
keeps me safe.
5
And the soda
decades
keeps me
of time it's gonna take to walk over to the other side to see the head of this white tiger? I sure hope this is worth it.
I can learn so much from the tiger sitting in this room.
But how much
As
can
I
you learn
drink
from
my
soda?
and wait, allowing for the perfect timing of the soda to drip down into my stomach. My body is provided with the perfect nutrients to survive.
That's a face.
The tiger keeps me safe,
That is a tiger face right there. Look at that tiger.
fulfilled.
That is that a tiger or a polar bear? Or koala? Or panda?
I can learn so much from the tiger sitting in this room. As
I think that was worth it. under the blanket for it.
No one knows that you're there. As I sip this soda,
No one knows that I'm
I get
drinking
so
this soda. My family's trying to get me to stop.
When you're
They've
calm,
realized that I'm a soda addict, but I must keep drinking the soda. I don't know how much this was. Gorgas gifted it to me.
That's cool.
Bonus soda.
I got the bonus soda. Am I gonna drown in here?
Drink
I don't know how to get back out.
in the hot water and reflect on the flavors.
Oh well, I'll just finish drinking the soda before I die. Level 28 in a dark alley. All in one line. This one. Suarez. Food. Cluff. What is this? We're just gonna fall all the way down.
Back alley sodas are tough.
In a hospital room, I've now drank so much soda that I'm beginning to die
It's
because
more
of it.
soda. The carbonation levels are too low.
You'll upload the next shitty prototype you work on to Steam and sell it. Go for it. Make
Gonna need
money.
some more CO2.
Like $5 is probably what you'll get. But hey, that's more than $0. I'm moving fast this level. Why am I so fast now?
Totally rad 360 soda slurps.
Totally radical soda. Oh, I hope there was only gonna be 30 levels. In the public bathroom. Drink
I
the
love this
soda
soda so much.
and then remove the soda from the body.
I wish it would never end. This is a place.
Level 32, the fancy art gallery.
Artwork.
Look at this fancy art.
Appreciate the
That's fancy. That's fancy.
soda that I'm
That's fancy. That's fancy. That's fancy. That's fancy. That's fancy. None of these arts depict soda, though.
The paint on the
My
canvas
soda
reminds
cup.
me of the paint.
That's the fanciest art.
Taste buds of my tongue. Through every single sip.
At the Palmer River.
I really love drinking the soda while I'm here. If I see a turtle, I'll offer the soda to them.
Offer the soda to the turtle. That's being a good
Turtles
Samaritan.
love soda. I wish all this water was soda, though.
If only all of the water was soda.
Why am I?
It's the Oregon Trail. Post your Tim Wagon emotes if you have them.
These wheels.
Can I get crushed by the
traveled
wheel?
The world. They forged
No.
the river.
Where's the grandfather clock? That's a good question.
Soda. I don't care where I am.
We're at the bottom of the
I feel
well.
safe in here as I drink this soda,
Not much soda that we can drink.
and I imagine this well filled with soda.
Alright, sure. Give me that bonus
The internet
soda.
is filled with endless opportunities to learn more about soda. As I
Sharks
study every
versus
particle
jets.
and watch
Now
every
that's a
super
quality
video
thing. Yep, drink my soda through
about soda
the desk.
more than I ever have in my entire life. This soda is excellent. I love using the computer while I drink a soda.
I love using the computer, full stop. Soda in Antarctica is illegal. Actually, no, it isn't. I made that up. What if it... Penguins!
This ice is amazing.
I like these penguins.
Want a soda?
They move around. Get the bonus soda.
Antarctica.
Here, have some soda.
This ice is amazing.
Drink it up. Yeah, there we go. That, yeah. That's how you drink the soda.
Antarctica sodas are so cool.
Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Pinguino? Drinking a soda in the high-tech server room. Now this is high-tech.
Maximum soda bandwidth.
Give me all these bonus sodas. That's a lot of bonus sodas
The
close
connection
together.
to this soda is strong.
Bonus soda.
A high-tech soda.
I will go to level 40 and then I will stop. It is where I work. Doesn't look quite like that though. It's not quite that high tech. Homework sucks. Sure does. What's written on this desk?
My homework is to drink all the sodas forever.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm going to check out the not so drink part of this game. I guess
Today I'm gonna
it's what,
learn
level 2 you go in the
how
house?
to drink a soda.
Level 40 with the old man.
I have so much to learn.
Why spend time learning when you can spend that time drinking soda? There's the old man. He certainly looks old.
Teach me.
Level 41. Can I save and exit? Yes. Nice.
Soda drinker.
Whoops, I didn't want to exit. I wanted to see what customization was. My bad.
Soda drinker.
Okay.
Drinker pro.
Sure. I like how that got cut off. Soda cut. Alright. Let's drink a soda at the beach.
I'm so happy to have this soda right now.
Bonus soda.
With the soda in my hand, and I
The park. Alright, so enter the house here. Let's do this. We're gonna house enter. There's it. Oh, nice. It doesn't work quite properly. Vivian Clark, sure. Wait, so it's just this. Is this just some completely unrelated game? What is this? What am I doing? What is happening? That thing. Oh, this controls really badly. Oops. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either. This is basically just some completely different game. But I died apparently. Now what? Alright, am I the jet plane now? I can shoot missiles at... I feel like this is not the type of thing you're supposed to understand. Just go with the flow and do the thing. And everything will work out fine. Fly and enter. Okay. Wait, what? Sure. Whatever. Oh no! No! I'm squished. I'm squished. I've done one of the things. It seems like there's a lot of things to do here. Oh god, this reminds me of a game I made like 10 years ago called Cotton Pocket Grab. Well, that was the thing. Guess we'll do the last clock. I'm a little robot thing with a glove and I can shoot and I died. Why make it anything besides the most unrelated thing imaginable? Oh no, I'm the thing. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is like Find Me or Pose Me from was it We Play? I Actually, more like Pose Me Plus from We Play Motion. If you're one of the 2 people who bought We Play Motion, I was one of those people. Great. I never played Frog Fractions, or at least I never got to the part where it became interesting. I don't know what's going on, but sure. You were also one of those people. It was a good game. I liked the ice cream mini game in We Play Motion. I think I got like a platinum medal in that the very first time I tried it. If I remember correctly. And there's the game where you tilted the ball to hit the targets. That was really fun as well. Oh no, we ran out of fire. Or we're running out of fire, rather. I will hit the target. That one, oops. That. Oh, that's it. Now I am the arrow. I like that guy. I'll shoot him. Now we're in a computer. Gotta avoid the things. I didn't. I don't know what this game is, crazy. It's game over is what it is. Well, that was the thing.
Soda Drinker Pro.
Oh, you can go straight to Vivian Clark now. Cool.
Soda Drinker.
Are there more things in the house? Yeah, this is built into Soda Drinker Pro, because why not? Your guess is as good as mine as to why that exists. No, it's this again.
Soda Drinker Pro.
Alright, so that was Soda Drinker Pro. That was an interesting game. I apparently got a new item in my inventory. Is it a Soda Drinker Pro trading card? You bet! Look at that. No listings for this item. It apparently goes for some price. Around 20 cents maybe, although last went for 4. Well, that seems underpriced. What was the other game Gorgas gifted me? Something potato related, I think. Potato Thriller, Steamed Potato Edition. I know, absolute. I want the mystery option. Oh, no. We cannot do the mystery option. Preparing to launch. We have to update the game first. Apparently. I'm ready to play. Give it to me. Where's 1080? 1080p, not okay. No option, sure. Alright, if you do it non-windowed, then okay. Got it. This is by Snow Cone Solid Productions and Samar Katib. New game. I know nothing about this. Hello everyone and welcome back to the news.
Welcome back to the news. You are listening to News Radio Station. My name is News Guy number 1, and tonight we have some very important information regarding a very
News Guy number 1. That's the name his mother gave him, I bet.
Tell us a little bit more about what's going on. Why, yes, of course.
And then his younger brother, News Guy number 2.
Hello everybody, my name is News Guy number 2, and tonight we just wanted to give you all a warning about a very dangerous criminal that is on the loose, known as the Potato Man. The Potato Man is one of the notorious serial killers around, known for deep frying.
Is this just gonna be Slender Man but with a potato?
Nightmare. If you see this individual out on the street, we advise that you do not.
Just get to the game. Okay, yeah, I think this is best played with the keyboard and mouse. Hey, look, it's a skull. I bet that's foreshadowing. Okay, E is flashlight. I don't know how you open doors or if you open doors. Ah, the thing fell down. What's this? It's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There's the grandfather clock that was missing from the other thing. You flash. I bet something funny's gonna happen here. How do I open doors? Maybe it's locked. Continue. Oh, did I lose? Or does P pause?
Hello everybody and welcome back to the news. You are
I need to find an item to progress. Okay. How do I pick up that item? In that way. Is there controls anywhere? There's extras. Potato Man Adventures 1 through 10 and 2 extras. Give me Potato Man Adventures 6, please. Loading stuff. Alright.
Finally, Hot Dog Man is here. Time to ask him if he has seen Lana.
Speak with Hot Dog Man about Lana. Alright. So now I am the Potato Man.
Potato Man wins.
I won.
money, and I will give you my hoot dog. You can eat my big, juicy hoot dog. It will fill you right up. Hot Dog Man's Hoot Dogs. The best hoot dogs around. Hoot dogs, come get your hoot dogs here. I got the big, juicy hoot dogs.
He's got the hoot dogs.
Hello, Mr. Hot Dog Man. I heard that you and Lana are close friends. I've been a little worried about her because she hasn't come to the park in over a week.
Over a
I just
week, she
wanted to
must
see
be
if
dead.
She's okay. Do you know anything about her?
Ah, Mr. Tato Man. Hey, welcome back. Yes, unfortunately, I heard about what happened last week here at the park. Lana is terrified to come back. She said that this ghost was super mean to her, and that she would not come back until he was arrested. I sure do miss giving her my hot dog. Hey, by the way, you want my hot dog? You want to buy my hot dogs? You hungry? You want some hot dogs? You want to give me some money? Buy my hot dog?
Yes, actually, I am quite hungry. I'll take 5. 5 hot
The way
dogs,
the
please.
nose and mustache do not move with the rest of the face is very
There has to
creepy.
be a way to make Lana feel safe here at the park again. But how? Oh!
And the arms don't either.
I got it!
Just everything
Why don't
kind of
we capture
breaks.
this ghost punk ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a great idea, Mr. Tato. Usually, the ghosts appear during the nighttime. We need to camp out here until then. I hear that these type of ghosts are attracted to hot dogs. Or should I say, hoot dogs. We can set a trap and lure the ghost to us. Then we capture him and take him to jail. By the way, buy my hot dogs. They're on sale and they're delicious, and give me money.
Yes,
money.
hot dog man. That is a genius plan. I will see you later on at night time so we can carry out Operation Ghost. Capture the ghost punk. Yes. I can't wait. I am the potato
You mean tropical
man with the
hoot dog
potato
night,
plan.
Nathan?
Lana will love me and think I am her hero.
Man, this is a long cutscene.
Good, excellent. Alright, I will see you later on, princess.
Is it over?
We did it. I am no longer fat.
Wait, what? That was the entire adventure? I walked over to the hot dog man, and I watched a 5-minute cutscene, and I won. Fantastic! Give me extra one. You want to be Ghost Boy, or Data Devil, or Quindolin, or Robot Son, or Couch Potato, Fancy Farts, Land of the Lemon. She's kind of creepy. Helipair. I like Helipair. Nosy Nose is creepy. That one's alright. I'm gonna be the helicopter pair. Yes. Enter. Oh no, is this just letting you see them? I don't think you can actually play anything there. What's extra 2 then?
Keep looking.
Have to
Keep
look for
looking.
something.
Look.
I'm looking.
Don't click that exit button.
Okay. What's Adventure 1?
Ah, what a lovely day at the park. I'm a pretty cool guy. I think I will go and try to make some new friends today.
Alright, socialize with the park devils. They seem like people you wouldn't want to socialize with. But whatever. Hey you look like a devil. I want to socialize.
You don't look like somebody I could trust.
Why would you need to trust someone? You're a devil.
You like hot dogs? Well, if you like hot dogs, you can buy hot dogs at this park in the afternoon from the hot dog
Knockout. Potato Man wins.
What are you, some kind of walking piece of poop? Get out of my way. Hey, watch where you're walking, you stupid dog. Go eat some hay or
Wait, what? Press E to sit. Yeah. Now we're look at that sitting. That is how a potato sits.
Knockout. Potato Man wins.
Knockout Potato Man wins.
Hey, watch it. I won.
Oh, I did it. I won. Yeah. Whoa. All right. One more adventure and then I'm done with this, I think. Which one should it be, chat? First person who suggests a number that's not 1 or 6 or greater than 10 or less than 1 and is a positive integer wins. 10, you got it. It's the lemon.
Just look at those two. Absolutely disgusting.
Ha 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 ha. Nothing better than being together here at the park, alone in the night time. Just you and me, baby. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha
Oh
ha
my
ha.
god, yes! Just you and me. Isn't it so romantic, hot dog man?
Yeah, baby. Ha 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 ha.
What is
Hey,
this?
since we are alone, now is the perfect time for me to give you my hot dog. Ha 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 ha. You want
Oh,
my hot
no.
dog, baby? Ha 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 ha.
Oh yes! Yes! Oh yeah, give it to me! Give me your hot dog! Give it to me right now! Oh yes!
Give me your hot dog.
Excuse me. I mean, yeah, give me your hot dog.
Ha 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 ha.
My hands
All
are
right, baby.
fully
I'm
covering
going
my
to
face
whip
right
out
now.
My hot dog. Get her ready.
What? How does a hot dog vomit other hot dogs? Okay, that doesn't even work from a physics perspective.
I made these hot dogs special just for you, girl.
Oh yes, this hot dog is the best I ever had. I'm going to eat your hot dog all night. Nom 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 nom.
Look at her eating those hot dogs. Knock them out. I can do that. Oh, I should have pressed E to sit in that small time period. But I couldn't.
Rise and shine. Time to smell the coffee. Or should I say, time to smell the death.
Yeah, same thing. Coffee death. No difference.
What? What's going on? Potato Man, what are you doing?
You broke my heart.
Let us down from here right now, princess. You are being a very bad girl.
Stop calling me princess. My name is not princess. It is Potato Man.
That's fair.
Take this.
Oh no, they're being very slowly lowered into a vat of grease and they're gonna be cooked alive. Couldn't they have just climbed out? Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's a great expression. The end. Wait, this isn't the end. What is this?
Go on now. You are all free to go. Go, be free.
Thank you for saving us, Potato Man. You're a hero. We'll never forget you. Thank you. Bye.
But hot dogs can't speak. I disagree with the ruling on the field. I don't think that happened. But it did. And I have to accept that. The hot dogs spoke. And said thank you to Mr. Potato Man. Now that was quite the thriller. I mean, I guess. That was a weird game. It has positive reviews, so that's something. And Gorgus already owns it. Oh, Snow Cone Solid. Oh, they did not make. Who made Soda Drinker Pro? I don't remember. But that's their only product so far. It's a good product. I like it, even though it's strange. So I think that's going to do it for me tonight. This is still going. And I don't need that anymore. And I don't need any of these open. So that's gonna, do it for me tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed these terrible games. They certainly were terrible. And I'll be back eventually with other things to stream. Got several stream ideas lined up. It's just a matter of when I'll have time to do them. So might be fairly limited streams the next 2 or 3 weeks because I got a bunch of schoolwork to do. But beyond that, yeah. Thank you for watching. See you later. Hope you have a good night. Goodbye.